Yes, I'm Shagret Dawson, although I did really want to give you all maximum pressure today because of present company and one of the doctors in my family I forgot to mention the last time I was up here. So I'm going to tailor this again to be nice, but I wanted to give a little context to this picture, and I guess you can't get the full screen, but anyway, this picture was taken a year before I was born. So this is March of 1967. So the little girl in this picture will be around 60 years old, which is about the age of many other people that I have listed on this this document. But anyway, look, it's been about a week since I sent every one of you all allegations of and proof of judicial, medical doctor, and attorney misconduct. I know a couple of you all are actually attorneys, so you have an obligation and a duty to respond to it. But I know that delusional and entitled and incompetent racist people hate unilateral black happiness, and they definitely hate any kind of black pushback. And I know every one of you all know exactly what I'm talking about, because the law is like akin to a coloring book. You know, it has the outlines and you're supposed to color inside the line. If you want to do what you want to do, you get you a sketchbook and just kind of go off as you wish. The people around here don't know how to color within the lines. And if you wanted to color outside the lines, hell, you could have done something other than be a public official, because every one of us took an oath at some point in time. Some of us actually did it with the naive expectation that those around us who do the same thing would be at least adherent to that obligation, but not in this damn city at all. Apologize, Auntie. But anyway, I'm feeling kind of like Job from the Bible. You know, I went to the VA a couple Saturdays ago, and they said I got a Nabisco bump on my back, like he did Job. See, and that Nabisco bump is kind of like, well, it's actually a sebaceous cyst, kind of like I think a lot of y'all are, just pasty and useless to me. But I watched way too many high-seated Nabiscos steal from the people without you all being the fulcrum of justice that balances it, that you're supposed to be. I hope I did a good job for the person who asked me to behave. And by the way, I'm not suicidal. I plan to see this thing through to the end, and I want to let everybody know that everybody needs to hold these kind of people accountable. We'll all be famous eventually, and actually what I sent you all had nothing to do with my current lawsuit and appeal in the federal court against the city of Tampa, so you all had a duty to respond. That being said, shout out to the greatest institution of higher learning in the city, the University of Thomas Jefferson High School, and even the class of '59.